It happened on a Friday. I remember the moment clearly. I had just lost my job, my savings were almost gone, and the apartment I'd fought to keep for months in downtown Chicago was no longer mine. One email, one phone call, and my entire world turned upside down. Hook. They call it Failure Friday. It's the day when the floor disappears from under you, but in America, it's also the day people learn how to fly again. I sat on the train that night, staring out the window, wondering how I ended up here. I had followed the rules, got a degree, worked long hours, kept my head down. Still, I lost. It felt like the American dream had turned its back on me. But the thing about America is, failure isn't final. Not here. Not ever. That weekend, I went to a community center to get some help with food and rent. Embarrassed, I kept my head low. But the woman at the desk smiled and said something I'll never forget. "You're not the first person to start over on a Friday. And you won't be the last." Hook. In the US, failure isn't shameful, it's a shared story. Everyone falls. The brave get up. Over the next few weeks, I started picking up part-time work. I delivered food, cleaned office spaces, helped seniors with groceries, anything to stay afloat. Slowly, I started building a small side hustle offering digital design services online. It wasn't glamorous. It was gritty. But it was mine. I watched tutorials, learned from YouTube, joined Facebook groups, and sent hundreds of cold emails. 6 months later, I had clients from 5 different states. A year later, I had my own LLC. You see, Failure Friday doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're being rebuilt. From Steve Jobs to J.K. Rowling, some of the most iconic comebacks started after devastating losses. That's what Americans do, we adapt, we hustle, we rebuild from rubble. So if you're facing your own Failure Friday, don't run from it. Sit with it. Learn from it. Use it. Because this country doesn't just give second chances, it believes in them. Failure may knock you down, but in America, getting back up is the tradition.